everybody! I'm here today to show you how to slow down while driving. In this simple driving lesson and video tutorial, I'll be going over the basic steps for safely and effectively slowing down while driving a car. So I'm going to show you the pedals now. I'm going to tell you what I will be doing, and then I'll demonstrate it as I mount the camera to the window so you can see my whole body as I'm driving the vehicle. So essentially, when you're driving, you're pushing the gas. I'm not actually going to push it now because there's a lot of people around the vehicle. I'm in park, but I don't want to scare them with the engine sound. So you're pushing the gas. What you're going to do is, when you're ready to slow down, you're going to ease off the gas, and then momentarily later, you're going to start pressing the brake pedal. And you want to find that sweet spot depending on how much braking power you need. It might be this much, it might be that much, it might be that much, right? So it all depends, but you want to find that sweet spot. Essentially, the harder that you push the pedal, the more that you will be braking, and the shorter that your braking distance will be. But you have to compare that to the speed that you're driving, because if you're driving faster, you're going to have to push the brake pedal harder to match up with that speed. So essentially, you want to ease off the gas, transfer to the brake pedal, and go down. Now, some people like to completely move their foot, and that's fine too. But myself, I usually just probably barely move my foot just a little bit, just like that, okay? Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the camera. Hello, here I am. I'm gonna mount it to the window. You're gonna get a chance to see my body as I'm driving. I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing, and I already told you what I showed you what I would be doing. And you're gonna get a chance to see the windshield and window, so you know, like, roughly you can judge my speed right there, how fast I am braking, okay? I have some little notes over here that I might refer to, but generally speaking, if you see me looking down, just viewing the notes for a quick moment. Okay, so as I'm driving right here, we're gonna drive down a completely empty street pretty much with regards to cars, with regards to traffic. Now, I'm gonna accelerate a bit. Now, when I wanna slow down, I'm easing off the gas. Now I'm pushing the brake, okay? And I'm barely pushing the brake at all right now. Barely pushing it. I'm gonna push it a bit harder now because I need a bit more braking power. Now, essentially, it's not a hard process to do. You're taking your foot off of the gas, then you're pushing the brake pedal. The actual process for slowing down is not hard, but being able to do it properly, safely, and effectively is going to take practice. Let me tell you right now. So as I'm approaching this intersection up ahead, you know, you're going to have to figure out how long you're going to have to sort of wait between transferring your foot from the gas to the brake. And like now, if I want to slow down and the stop sign is really far ahead, I just took my foot off the gas. Right now, I'm not touching any pedals. I'm not pushing any pedals. I'm ready to brake, and now I'm going to brake. So if you don't have to slow down as fast, if you have a much longer slow down distance, then what we can do is we can take our foot off of the gas, leave it coasting for a bit, and then brake. And eventually that's going to save you a little bit of gas too. You're going to lower your gas consumption by doing that. Now, like I said, I'm going to explain what I'm doing one more time as I demonstrate. But right now I'm driving. We're just driving down the street. Okay. I'm accelerating, and you can probably hear the engine. I'm easing off the gas, and now I'm braking. So you're going to have to master, number one, how long you're going to have to take your foot off of the gas before you brake. And number two is going to be how much you have to push that brake pedal, okay? Now, as a beginner driver, it is completely normal to not push the brake pedal enough and then to slam it at the end, because you have to brake or you're gonna rear end the person in front of you. That is 1000% normal. But as you practice and you get better, you will become more and more efficient at pressing that brake pedal in the perfect amount, essentially. So right now, sorry, I should have said what I was doing there, but I'm driving and I'm approaching a speed bump, so I'm gonna ease off the gas, and now I'm gonna push the brake just like that. So I'm pushing the brake, and then now I'm gonna ease onto the gas again. So you're not slamming either pedal. You're easing off from one to the other, from one to the other. So essentially, like right now, I ease off the gas, I touch the brake there, and now I'm on the gas again. And that is think of it as art compared to math, okay? And I'm a teacher, so that's why I'm kind of bringing up these analogies. You know, math is like 2 + 2 is 4. There's nothing about it. Art is subjective. Art is like, you have to touch the brush to the paper lightly or ever so lightly, right? There's a lot more subjectivity to it. So with that being said, you have to figure out how you're going to master the art of going from the gas to the brake pedal smoothly. And that's going to take some practice, but guess what? What I recommend that you do to master the art of doing this is go into an empty parking lot. Literally going into an empty parking lot. And I want you to just go around like in big, wide, huge circles, okay? And sorry about the poor lighting over here, but I want you to go around in these big circles. I want you to practice slowing down over and over again. Practice slowing down as many times as you can possibly practice slowing down, okay? And once you practice it 100 times, then you're gonna get better and better at slowing down. This person thought I was gonna hit them. They were giving me the eye like, hey, don't drive into me. Listen, I know I'm not gonna hit you. I know you're there. Okay, I can understand their worry because a lot of people don't know how to drive. But essentially, you're going to keep practicing and you're going to get better and better and better at slowing down a car until you're amazing at it. And that's basically it. In this video tutorial, I just wanted to show you the basics of slowing down a vehicle. I wanted to show you the pedals like I did, and then I wanted to show you what it looked like from an actual driver's seat perspective or passenger seat perspective, because that's where the camera's mounted. And that's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.